J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day, man. So yeah, right here with me, I got some shoes that I'm gonna be showing to you guys simply because I feel like these shoes do not get talked about enough, and it's almost as if these shoes never existed. First up, guys, on the list, we have, bam, the Air Jordan 1 Brotherhoods. Now, these, I want to say, released last year, and I feel like where these may have went wrong with a lot of people was the colorway. And I feel like the colorway was a hit or miss for most people, which is as to why most people wasn't rocking with these at first. But then again, we don't see this colorway often. We do see, this yellow colorway on a lot of Air Jordan 1 silhouettes, but just this overall color blocking together, it is something different. We usually get a black toe color blocking, things of that nature, or a red color blocking. But when it comes to a color blocking like this, you can't go wrong. And even paying homage to MJ's, fraternity. Listen, y'all, I feel like the colorway on these definitely, did something for me. And I was looking for this shoe for a minute, and when I did get them, I was simply surprised, especially by, the quality. Most Air Jordan 1s don't have the best quality, but these, the leather on these was definitely soft. And man, these right here, if you watch my Air Jordan 1 low black toe video, this is the part that I was talking about on the base. Man, listen, that part right there is definitely soft. But I feel like most people, when it comes to a colorway like this on an Air Jordan 1, it's kind of a hit or miss. Simply seeing also how a lot of Air Jordan 1s haven't had that high attention span that they would have had 4 or 5 years ago. So I feel like when it comes to a lot of Air Jordan 1s, it definitely is a hit or miss with the colorway and as far as to how many people will be rocking with them. But these, definitely, man, I feel like this was a clean colorway in my opinion. I feel like this was a clean colorway. And I definitely feel like, these will do something later on down the line. Like, these have a high potential in my opinion, but man, overall, can't go wrong with a colorway like this, y'all. So y'all let me know down below if you guys did pick up the Air Jordan 1 Brotherhoods. Was these a cop, was it the pass? Let me know all that down in the comment section below. Next up, man, we have another one, which is the Air Jordan 14 Clots. Now, I feel like when it comes to Air Jordan 14s, that is another shoe that is a hit or miss. I feel like, 14s definitely, it's a hit or miss with the colorway. You know what I'm saying? If it's a classic colorway, I could see people going for it. But 14s kind of fall in that category with Air Jordan 13s, as not getting much love and appreciation as, deserved. But in my opinion, when it came to this, particular color blocking, it was definitely something different. And as far as with most Jordan collabs, I feel like a lot of collabs lately have been, a hit or miss. They have been, going down the drain. And a lot of collabs haven't been doing that well. So, with these, it's an Air Jordan 14, but in my opinion, I definitely feel like as far as, colorway, and just materials used on here, Air Jordan 13s do tend to have, some dope materials. But these, in my opinion, man, I definitely rock with these. Like the suede on the toe box of these, yeah, is definitely, nice. And with them even throwing that card in there as well, man, listen, you can't go wrong. And overall, I feel like they did everything well with the shoe. Now, this part right here, it may not be the best because, it does clamp onto the back of your shoe. But, in my opinion, they definitely did, an overall excellent job. Even with the box packaging as well, with the Clots collab, Jordan brand, and, the Jordan 14. Listen, man, you can't go wrong. And I definitely rock with these in my opinion. So, coming in at number 2, yeah, we got the Air Jordan 14 Clots. Very, very underrated, subtle, clean colorway in mine. Next up, we have, bam, oh yeah, the Nike Air Trainer High SC Raiders. Now, appreciate y'all once again for the on feet. The on feet of these has been going crazy. You know, I haven't checked the video out to see where numbers are, but you know, much love and appreciation to y'all. Like, I appreciate y'all on, you know, the video, man. It seemed like many people was rocking with the on feet of these, but I mean, when you go, you know, it is a Bo Jackson, you know, and I mean, it is an Air Trainer, and I definitely feel like, you know, with this silhouette, you can't go wrong. I mean, there's just so many colorways, you know, from the highs to the lows, you know, that you definitely can, you know, go in a different direction with, you know, not just having this subtle colorway. I mean, there are some other colorways out there that I am looking forward to, that I still need to grab. But I feel like, you know, with the Air Trainers, you know, it's just a subtle sneaker. And I feel like, you know, most OG sneakerheads, like, you know, if you know about the Air Trainers, then you know, man, like, you know, if you was outside around that time or just into sneakers at that time, and then the Air Trainers definitely played a big role, you know, in your life. And I mean, especially if you was a big, you know, football fan or a big sports fan, I mean, listen, the Air Trainers, man, you know, you could use these for sports, you know, different things. Like, this wasn't just overall a sports shoe. Like, you could use this shoe for so many other things, you know, as I've explained in my review on these. If you haven't caught it, make sure to go catch it. But man, like, these right here are clean. These right here are clean. Like, as I mentioned, I wasn't able to obtain the 2009 pair, but you know, these will do because this was the iteration that was most closely associated with the 2009 pair. Man, I mean, you can't go wrong with a pair of Air Trainers, y'all. So, I mean, you know, and I even seen one comment where, you know, somebody was like, they're gonna call these the black and whites, but in my opinion, I still rock with them, you know, and man, still appreciate y'all for the support, you know, and appreciation on the on foot of these, man. But, you know, thirdly, y'all, we got the Nike SC Air Trainers. Lastly on this list, man, we do have, bam, oh yeah, had to pull it out, y'all, the Air Jordan 3 Cool Grays. Now, I feel like when it comes to the Air Jordan 3 Cool Grays, this is probably, out of all these shoes that I have went through, this is probably one of the most, you know, forgettable shoes that's on this list. I feel like many people forgot this shoe even dropped. Like, nah, these dropped back in 2021, and man, like, I feel like you can't go wrong with a cool gray colorway. I mean, like, you know, we haven't seen these in years. I mean, like, they kept it so true to the 2007 version that, you know, nothing was different. And I mean, you know, with the cool gray colorway, you know, I mean, we got the 11s, we got the 4s, you know, the 3s, in my opinion, is definitely up there with the 4s and the 11s. And I mean, a cool gray colorway with so many grays, you know, simply contrasted throughout the shoe, man. This was definitely hands down one of my favorite Air Jordan 3s that dropped for the year of 2021, man. And in my opinion, whew, as y'all can see, I only wore these bad boys maybe once or twice, but man, like, these right here are just like, you know, man, this was a dope colorway, y'all. Like, this was just one of them dope, solid colorways that I feel like, you know, you couldn't go wrong with, like, you know. And I mean, I wouldn't even say it was a hit or miss with the colorway, because it is predominantly gray. You know, you just had so many different grays going throughout the shoe that you can't go wrong, man. But these, in my opinion, was very slept on, very underrated. And as I mentioned before, it's almost as if the shoe never dropped, because you don't hear most people talking about these, man. But, you know, let me know down in the comment section below, did you guys grab a pair of the Air Jordan 3 Cool Grays? Where do you guys rank these on your list between the Air Jordan 11 and the, where do you guys rank these on your list as far as cool gray colorways with the Air Jordan 4 Cool Grays and the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grays? Let me know all them thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below, man. But coming in lastly, y'all, the Air Jordan 3 Cool Grays, man. Whew. probably one of my favorite on this list, yeah. But, you know, with that being said, yeah, man, listen, these are, you know, some of the shoes that I feel that, you know, are very overlooked. So if you guys own any of these pairs that I have shown in this video, make sure to let me know down in the comment section. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, make sure to leave a like at the end of this video. Make sure to hit that big subscribe button. Join the SneakerLife Fam as well. Keep them post notifications turned on, because the bangers, as I always say, are on the way. Like I always say, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got these shoes that I definitely wanted to shine light on, because man, it's almost as if these shoes never drop. And I mean, listen, they tend to be forgetting about, you know, throughout the years. So just wanted to shine light on them, man. But, you know, if you did like this video, man, make sure to leave a like, yeah. Make sure to hit that big subscribe button. Make sure to also, as I always say, keep them post notifications turned on, because the bangers are gonna keep coming. The bangers are still on the way, man. Got some important info for y'all that I will be dropping in the next few days, so make sure to stay tuned, guys. I love you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Reach for the stars, sky's the limit, and we out.